I'm Gretchen with Classy Fitness, and let's start off today with Happy Cinco de Mayo, right? Can't believe it's Cinco de Mayo already. And you know, I have this friend, and I've always wanted to be like her. Maybe I just need to move closer to her house so my kids can benefit from her awesome mommyhood. But she decorates or does something special for just, fun holidays or feast days or whatever. And I've always wanted to do that. But today, reality is that for Cinco de Mayo, the most that we are going to be celebrating in the Classy household is enchiladas and salsa and margaritas. So today, thank you so much for joining us. Today I am going to take a look at salsa, and I'll give you a little disclaimer. Salsa is something that we've made ever since we lived in Texas years ago, and I hardly ever buy jarred salsa unless I'm in a total pinch or we're traveling or something. So I did not even buy a jar to compare because I know my kids, my husband, all of us definitely prefer the fresh salsa. But just for kicks, let's throw it together real fast and see how we do. So while I'm putting this together, and I know that there's a whole bunch of different salsa recipes. I mean, you can get as crazy as you want, but I have just a super basic one that we like, and it works for us, so we'll just go with that. My kids, sometimes at our grocery, you can buy the tomatoes that has like all the different colors and all the different assortments, the little ones, and if I can pick those up, I do. Those make awesome salsa. But if not, then, I'll pick up whatever you can and just kind of split it between the two. My girls love tomatoes, so whatever I don't use in salsa, they will definitely eat up. We'll throw in, oh, that looks like a lot of red onion. Throw in some red onion, we'll throw in our cilantro, throw in our garlic, and I roasted a jalapeno, and I've got about half of him going in there today. You know what, I'm going to throw in a little bit more. And really, for us, salt, that would be a good one, right? The only salt that you have can't just be on your margarita. There we go. All right, so some salt. Let's give this bad boy a pulse or two. Oh, one more. And voila. In our house, we love chunky salsa. And when I make it fresh, I like to then dump it in a fine mesh sieve just to get some of the juices out, because we do like ours much chunkier than some. But there we go. Salsa's an easy one today. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a fabulous Cinco de Mayo. And quick tip, did you know that Cinco de Mayo is not Mexican Independence Day? Woo. Hi, baby. Mexican Independence Day is actually, was actually about 50 years earlier. Oh, looks like we got a friend today. Was actually about 50 years earlier in September. So Cinco de Mayo is simply based on a young Mexico, a newly established Mexico, and a ill-prepared, ill-equipped Mexican army fending off the then undefeated French army. So it's actually a pretty cool, if you're interested in it. See my girls going for the tomatoes. Really cool. Hi, baby. You can have one in just a second. Some really cool information about Cinco de Mayo. And yes, it is celebrated much more in the U.S. than it is in Mexico. Go figure. But cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Thank you so much for joining in and for taking this condiment journey with me. Have a blessed day.